It begins silently. No signs, no symptoms. A virus that hides, attacking the very system that keeps us alive. Thanks for coming in. We've had your results back, and you've tested positive for HIV. Now that might come as a shock, but living with HIV is not what people think. One pill a day means that it cannot be passed on, and you can live a healthy, happy life, just like anyone else.
So Dad, I was at the doctor's yesterday.
Is there anything I need to know before we begin?
Getting some results.
I just need to pop another pair of this one just to be on the safe side.
And it came back positive. But Dad, the doctor said
Across the world, over 40 million people live with HIV. It's a number, but behind each one is a face, a story, a life. It's not always visible, it doesn't always show, but it's real, and it can affect anyone. HIV weakens the immune system by attacking and destroying CD4 cells, the body's key defenders against HIV. Without these cells, the body becomes vulnerable to illnesses and infections. And when left untreated, it leads to AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, the final, most dangerous and life-threatening stage of HIV infection. But how does HIV spread? Through unprotected sex, infected blood products, and from an infected mother to her child. And yet, it doesn't spread through touch, not through hugs, not even through being around someone who has it. The truth is, HIV is preventable, and prevention begins with knowledge. Knowledge of
A. For practice abstinence.
B. For be mutually faithful to one uninfected partner.
C. For correct and consistent use of condoms.
D. For say no to drugs and alcohol that lead to risky choices.
And remember, E is for early testing, early treatment, and continuous education can save lives.
If you test HIV negative, stay that way by protecting yourself and others. If you test HIV positive, there is still hope. With early treatment, care, and support, you can live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Stigma, silence, and fear, those are the real barriers we must break. They end when we choose understanding, when we choose compassion, when we choose to act. Because HIV is not the end, it's a call to fight, to care, and to continue living. To the youth, your generation holds the power to change this story. Learn, speak up, get tested, and show care.
Together we can end the stigma. Together we can stop HIV. Together we can bring hope.